Hi folks, Mr. Ackerman here. Thanks for watching. This is the video for intro assignment number 1C, where I'm going to show you how to set up your electronics so that you're able to complete all the assignments in this course. If you take a look at the top, you'll see quickly the goal I've already described. The equipment, you're going to need your phone, but if you're not taking photos using your phone, maybe you're using a regular camera, you'll need the cord also that connects the camera to your computer or mobile device, whatever you're going to use to display and edit your photos. This is a marked assignment, but it's probably some of the easiest marks you're ever going to get because all you got to do is complete the tasks and then the marks come to you. And the completion time, this really shouldn't take you very long. Probably for some of you, a lot of these things are already done. It's going to take you a few minutes. For others where you got to make some changes to your phone, it might take you, I don't know, 15 minutes tops. So let's get started. I want you to complete 4 tasks, and at the end, tell me that you've completed them by filling out a Google form. I'm going to trust that you actually completed them. Bottom line is, if you don't do these, then very soon in this course you're going to run into a roadblock where you can't complete assignments. So it's in everyone's best interest to be honest when you fill out that form and really do these things. Let's get started. Task number 1, the Google Drive app. Install that on your phone because you're going to be using that a lot this semester to move files back and forth. Most of you already have this, so guess what? You just got your first mark. It's going to be a knowledge and understanding mark for this assignment. Number 2, Google Classroom and GAPS email notifications. Now, most of you already have the Gmail app on your phone, and you probably also have the Google Classroom app on your phone. That's great. The thing you need to do is make sure that the notifications are set up. I'm going to communicate with you a lot this course using Gmail, and I'm also going to use Google Classroom. I'm going to post things. If you're not receiving notifications when those messages come in, you're going to miss things. And so again, that's going to work against you. Set up the notifications so that you know when things are happening and you're going to be fine. You'll be aware of everything that we're doing. Next up, remote access to the school H drive. So you know when you're in school and you log into a computer, I call that the H drive because I think that's the letter they use on the PCs, like in the computer labs and the library and so on. So when you do work on those computers and you save stuff locally as opposed to in the cloud, it gets saved there. Now let's say you're at home and you need access, like you're working on an assignment at 11 p.m. and you realize, uh-oh, I saved something on the school computer. You need access? Well, you're going to go to this link, which is also at the bottom of the assignment. Click that and log in exactly as you do when you log into a computer at school, and suddenly you'll have access to all your files. So this is useful not only in this course, but also other courses. Finally, your photo quality settings. Whatever you're using to take photos, whether it's your phone or a dedicated regular camera, you got to make sure it's outputting the kind of files that we can all use and have maximum compatibility. Now the file type is called a JPEG. The file extension when you upload or work with these files is .jpg. So you need to check that your camera's making those kinds of photos, and if it isn't, you got to change it in the settings. The other thing we want to do is make sure that the photos have the best possible quality. So there's something called pixel dimensions, which is literally how many little pixels across the bottom and across the top of the photo. We want those numbers across the bottom to be at least 1,000, preferably more like 2 or 3 or 4,000, and same with up and down. Now, sometimes it's hard to find that information, although it usually isn't, but in case it is, you can also get a hint about the quality of the photo by looking at the file size in megabytes, or MB, or megs. We're looking for about 2, 3, 4 megs for any photo that comes off of your camera or your phone. And if you're seeing something less than that, like maybe 300 or 400 kilobytes, KB, that's no good. You've got to change those settings and get the highest possible quality. So, how do you do those things? Some of you are good at playing with your electronics and figuring out the settings, but some of you don't know how to do that. And in that case, you're going to simply type into whatever search engine you're using, type, how do I change file type on phone camera? Type in the name of your phone, etc. Or if it's how do I find pixel dimensions in Google Drive? That's something you might want to type in. All right? If you're still having trouble after that, then ask someone who's good with computers or come and see me so I can help you. Once you're done, click down here. There's a Google form that's going to pop up. I'll just show you that really briefly. You input your name and you confirm that you've completed all the tasks and you're good to go. And that's it. So once I see that that form comes in, I'll credit you in Teach Assist your marks and you will be all set up to be successful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.